Hi, Hanika here. So, um, this is my first video. I have decided that I'm going to go raw foodist for summer. So, from the 1st of June 2016 to the 1st of August, and see how that goes. Today is the 29th of May, so we've got 2 days. Enjoying some wine because I'm also going to cut out alcohol. At least for 2 months until my birthday celebration and see how I feel. But a lot of you know it's like food, eating out, and wine are two of my favorite things in the whole world. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes with me, what the process is, how I feel through that emotionally, physically, mentally. I'm excited to see what kind of transition that's going to be. And I thought, if anyone else is interested, you can also see the effects on my energy levels, my health, my mind, my weight, my everything. Which I'm sure that there will be some significant changes because yesterday I went to the supermarket and was looking for gluten-free crackers. Went to the gluten-free section and got distracted by all this like crap that's there. These little tarts and brownies and like processed really sugar stuff that I never usually have. And I just bought them and got like vegan custard and like came home and had this big like sugar hit, massive sugar binge. And wow, like I had a couple of those tarts today as well, just before. It is so intense when you don't eat a lot of that stuff. Even if I have a lot of sugars through fruit and everything, just have a couple of those tarts, and within, I don't even know, not long, like super quick, the change in my energy, feeling sick, headaches, really kind of hyper anxious, such a big effect. It's insane, and a lot of people I think don't realize those effects because we have so much of it in our diet, but it's pretty intense. So um, as someone who's pretty health conscious most of the time, I'm still interested to see what kind of effects it is no longer having any cooked foods, like those kinds of carbohydrates, and also processed sugars and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting. As some of you know, I studied to be a health coach, and so we learn a lot about all the different dietary theories. But I've never given raw food a good crack. So it'll be good because, there's all these opposing theories and ideas with diet. It can get really confusing. Like, Chinese medicine saying warm foods is good, or Ayurvedic depending on the dosha, seasonal depending on, what foods and what temperatures, and yeah, eat right for your blood type, which I'm O positive. So according to that theory, I am the carnivore who does well off animal proteins. And what diet I'm coming from and what I've been on is basically, I've kind of swung between vegan and pescatarian for the past 8 or 9 years. More recently, I've kind of been, let's say 97% vegan. I would say vegan to make it easier, but I have some friends that are very real strict vegans. So, I want to specify that like maybe 3% kind of flexible, depending on circumstance, how I feel about it at the time, a bit of dairy, a bit of fish, whatever on the occasion. So that's what I'm coming from. But I've always kind of struggled with since teens, like a food addiction or obsession. So food has always been kind of like a big part of my life, my mental space and my physical world. And so yeah, it'll be interesting. And eating out and everything has been as well. So raw food will be very interesting to see what happens. So I thought, yeah, I would invite you all to come with me on the journey and for this experiment. And I will touch base frequently to update on, how I'm feeling, skin, weight, mood, energy levels, and stuff like that to see how it goes. yeah, that's it really. So stay tuned and wish me luck.